Bonjour, bonjour. So yeah, well said on live. I'm doing a live. I'm trying to be present every day. We see the followers are increasing every day. My goal is 5,000. Yeah, so we almost there. We almost there. So we just gonna wait till somebody to come up in here. Wait till y'all come up in here. And if I look over to the side, I'm working because I'm also working and I'm doing my live. I'm doing two things, kind of multitasking. Yesterday we had a couple people up in here that connected, but I know everything's gonna work out. As far as like my content and yeah, if I'm looking over here, I'm working too. Yeah, as far as my content and everything's gonna work out. I'm already there. I'm already there. There's a voice. Il y a une voix qui me dit que j'ai réussi. Yeah, so j'ai réussi. That means that like I've achieved something. I've achieved something. J'ai réussi. And it's, in Spanish is lo logré. So we doing a mixture of Spanish, English, French dance. This part of the brand. Yes. So just wait till some people come in first. Even if it's one or two people, it doesn't matter. So when y'all come in, we can start to kind of talk a little bit more. Even just a hello, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just starting the live up. One thing I noticed is being consistent is very important. Very important. I don't believe in sitting around, not doing nothing. It's just never been in my blood to do that. I've always been a person that has been goal oriented and working on improving things and being better every day. So let me just see what's going on today. Sometimes I have to chill for like about a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes longer before somebody connects. But yeah, my goal is just to be more consistent to what I'm doing. Because I feel like nothing equals nothing, but something is, gives you potential. As long as you're working on something. So I'm just chill and wait on y'all. We ain't got nobody to connect yet, but we're gonna get somebody soon. Soon. For real though. For real though. I've been posting every day. Posting videos every day. Yep. I've been doing French and then I've been doing Spanish and then of course English, which is my native language. So we're gonna see. I got like one subscriber yesterday that was part of the live. Alright, okay. I thought I almost had to disconnect, but no, not yet. Okay, we got one person. Hey, what's up? Peace. How you doing? ¿Cómo ça va? Bonjour. ¿Cómo estás? Like, what language y'all speak? Yes, we got one person that connected. I love YouTube. I love it. Okay, so they was, so now they not. Okay. I still love YouTube. And it's really because I've been doing it for so long. I've been on it for so long, and I've been trying to come up as far as like build my brand. At first, for so long, I didn't have a brand really. I was just kind of winging it. I was doing like content of Continuous when I came to Mexico, and then I had stopped doing it. I have like reposted some of that stuff too. But yeah, I got a like. Ooh, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Who liked it? Who liked it? I got a like. I got a like by somebody. Who did that? Who did it? I love it. I'm gonna talk more about the brand, about the Russell Trilingual. I'm gonna talk more about that too. Let me see. I need like a comment up in here first. Just one comment. I got a like. See, there's progress. Everything is progress. Yeah. So si tu veux parler en français, on peut parler en français, ou on peut parler en espagnol ou anglais. So we can talk in any three of the languages. Yeah, so I don't feel like waiting. I'm gonna just talk. Okay. So I always mention why I wanted to build my brand and what inspired me to build my brand, and I want to inspire a lot of other people too. I don't like waiting on people. That's really what it was. I like doing my own thing. I like being independent, and just feeling self-fulfilled. So that really is what pushed me to do it. And I was all like a lot of the stuff I'm doing, I've already did anyway. Like I've always danced, I've always liked this Spanish. I've always liked it French for the longest. So English is the native language. So I just have never before knew like a strategy to get it started like I'm doing now. So it's just like, well, I've always did it, but I never thought of a strategy to really build upon it, right? Being a black man living in Mexico, speaking Spanish, speaking French is just something that I don't see every day. And then I think I just get tired of depending on like a job, working. I mean, I love to work because I do work, but I like to work doing something that I love, right? It's not that I don't like to work, I love to, but doing something I love is not even working, in my opinion. And that's what I do. I like to interpret. I like to love to interpret. I love French. I love Spanish. Love Mexico. So why not share that with everybody instead of just working like a boring job that it's not something that even aligns with what I love to do. So this really would inspire me to start this. And I'm probably gonna keep talking about it time after time, the same thing. I'm gonna keep dancing. And it was times I thought, "Ooh, I'm keep doing the same thing," so they may not like it. But surprisingly, a lot of people like the dance. A lot of people like the dances. A lot of people like everything that I'm putting out. And I just said yesterday that I wanted to achieve 5,000 followers. My goal first was 4,000. Now I'm saying that my next goal is 5,000. I'm like almost there. We're almost there. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. Um, I think this is the happiest that I have been like this year, like in a while, because I see progress. I see progress, and I still want to thank and continue to thank everybody that is subscribed to my channel, and I want to treat everybody good. Really great. You know, I kind of think of just like, I mean, I always go back to think of companies that I work for and stuff like that. And like I say, I've had some good experiences from a few of the companies, but it's just like you don't sometimes like. I'm not speaking for all companies, right? I'm just speaking from my own experience. And I feel like everything in the world is like a sale in a way. It's sort of, oh, I think it's on mute. My mic is on mute, I think. Or is it low battery? I don't know. Can you hear me? I think I think my battery low. Hold on, let me switch my mic out. I think my battery low. I think my battery low on my microphone. I think it is. I think the battery is low. Or is it low? I don't know where this blinking. I don't understand it. I can probably turn it off. I think the battery low on that microphone. I don't know. But yeah, what I was saying that I feel like I worked for companies before, and I don't know, I just always like to get this off my chest. Like I worked for companies before, and they don't even care about you. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying it's every company, but it's just like they really don't care. Like it's just, it's like that's what inspired me to make my do my own brand, because I know that I wouldn't treat people the same way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that this is like some type of corporate business or something that I'm doing, but I feel like it's my business. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's my business in like a good way. Like it's what I love to do. This is what I want to share with the people. This is my dream. This is my goal. So um I just feel like, working for a company that doesn't appreciate you is just the worst thing that you could ever do. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I never believed in making it long term though. I never believed in making it long term. I always knew that I wanted to be an interpreter. I always knew that I love languages. I always knew it. But sometimes along the way I had to sort of kind of work in places where I'm like, oh, this is not really a fit for me, but I'll just do it. But that's what really inspired me to create it. And I'm still growing. Still growing. I'm doing nostalgic stuff. It's just like a mixture. It's like a mixture. Doing like I like talking about the old 90s TV shows, 80s shows, music from early 2000s, 90s. So this what my brand about. And this is my t-shirt too. So my favorite color is blue. So yeah. What I'm talking about? I'm just talking about a few different things. So first of all, hit this subscribe button if you ain't subscribed yet. But I'm talking about my brand, Russell Trilingual, about the languages that I speak, inspiring the people, being an inspiration. That's what I'm talking about if you're not part of the group. So if you ain't subscribed, tell your grandmama, your mom, and your daddy, and just everybody to subscribe if they loving the content. I'm Russell from Memphis, Tennessee, living in Mexico City. Been living here for 6 years. And I'm here to answer questions and to be an inspiration to people. I love to dance, 90s shirt. So it's like a variety of topics going on. And I'm also working. So if I have to disconnect from the live at any point, I will disconnect because I'm working too. Bro, crazy. Yeah, I am crazy. I'm crazy for success, for succeeding. So that's what I'm talking about. So if you ain't subscribed, go on hit the subscribe button. So we got at least 2 people. Yeah, at least 2 people so far in the live. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here. Yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the like. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So my next goal is 5,000 subscribers. Okay, I'm at 4,020. My next goal is 5,000 subscribers. I will be there hopefully before I blink my eyes. Yeah, so that's my next goal. Y'all can ask me questions if you want. I like for y'all to ask questions because it makes it more fun. Like it makes me not sit here and talk all day and it's like, oh, it kind of gives me ideas and makes it more interesting. So where are you from? Where are you from? Yellow Flash, where are you from? Where are you from? So be consistent. That's one thing I want to inspire people to be. Be consistent on no matter what you're doing. I know sometimes it's hard because you're like, oh, I'm not seeing no progress. But one thing, don't stay on the same thing, And what I mean by that is like if you see something not working, you gotta move on. Well, my thing is like when you love something though, when you're passionate about it, you're gonna keep doing it anyway. It just seems like it's natural that you're gonna keep doing it when it's your passion. And that's what I learned doing what I do. Like it's just natural. You don't even expect to get paid from it. It's just like, you know, I feel like the people that burn out, I mean, you can burn out sort of count on anything, but I don't know. I have a belief that if you just love doing something that you're going to find a way. It's just how I feel. So what's up? I probably disconnect in a minute because, probably in a minute. I'm just give it this a little bit long. So I'm glad I got at least 2 people. So that's what I mean by progress. Sometimes I was connected and was like, oh, I want like this amount of people. Things take time. But I thank the people for the like. I think I'm about to disconnect in a minute though. I'll be on here probably almost every day at this point. Okay. Okay. Here's what's up? What's up? How you doing? Welcome to Russell Trilingual. So we can speak Spanish, English, and French. I'm here to answer any questions for you. Where you from? Let me know where you from. Like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. What brings you here? Thank you for being here. Okay, they left. Yeah. That was one thing that used to be disappointing to me, but now it's not no more. I used to be like, oh my God, why did they leave? But no, I think consistency is the key to anything you do. But I want to inspire more people. And I want to get people that's in the US that need interpreting services. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get I know I need more of an audience to connect so I can get that out. Cause I had to get it out. Like it ain't like that I don't want to grow my brand because I want to grow my brand, but I just need to connect with more people. So once I can connect with more people, I can get my interpreting stuff out there. Like if y'all need somebody to speak Spanish, I have my own website where you can go on there and you can select Spanish interpretation and you can set up an appointment with me. You can set up a consultation with me if you're going to, and this is really for the people that speak Spanish that need English, or you could be English person, a person that speaks English, and you need Spanish interpretation. So that's one of the services I offer. So you just have to set it up on my website, russelltrilingual.com. You set it up. You're gonna go on there, click Spanish interpretation, and we can set up a price. We can set up a time and everything like this. So that's what I'm really trying to promote. So I got a few things under the table that I'm trying to promote. Yeah, a few things on the table. That's what I prefer to say. A few things on the table. Yeah, so we got the French that I'm promoting. We have Spanish interpretation that I'm promoting. So it's basic French. And then we have the Spanish, the Mexican Spanish. So there's 3 different things that I'm promoting. I know I can do it. Yeah, I know. You know how I know I can do it? Because I have had people like reach out to me, companies that want me to work because I speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? But normally a lot of the times they like lowballing you and really not paying you your worth. So I'm like, why would you know what I'm saying? I prefer to just put my own skill and value on the table. But the only thing I just need people. You get lit up. What that mean? You get lit up? What you mean by that? What you mean by you get lit up? What does that mean? I don't understand it. How old are you? Hey, how you doing? Who else in here? Okay. Yeah, so this what I'm saying. I'm them 3 services that I'm offering, and I'm gonna keep going. I might need to disconnect and do a real quick video on it. Just a real quick video. Yeah, that's what I probably need to do. Real quick. You just got to promote your stuff when you're trying to start something or you're trying to get something out there. You got to promote it. Just like I just feel like the times that I would be working for a job, I can be promoting my stuff. This is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I already got a job, right? I mean, my passion is my job. It ain't even a job. So I feel like I just feel like if you got a clear strategy idea, just promote your stuff. Unless you need money, man. If you trying to come up in a way, you can't be just flat foot out broke. You can't be flat foot out broke. But if you got your strategy down to the T and can stand 10 toes down, I mean, I feel like, man, put your time into what you're trying to do. As much as you can. That's what I'm gonna say. Even if you're working for somebody or not, try to put as much time. I'm gonna have to connect y'all.